maybe it's just time to shift his approach a little and start looking for other ways to get points out there on the floor.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Flag is out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Christie. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Nembhard in at the 1. And for Sacramento, in the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. Zach LaVine is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. RJ will be keeping an eye on the front courts in this one, specifically the matchup at the center position.
Yeah, and let's remember, there were some years where people thought centers were becoming obsolete, and now they might be the most important position in this league.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Bounce pass, Nembhard. High post, Davis. Sabonis grabs the board. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Kings. Outside, LaVine. Pass to DeRozan. Now here's Westbrook. Outside, LaVine. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Zach LaVine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
Washington sets the pick for Flag. A three-pointer, no good. Quick start for the Kings in this one. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
DeRozan passes to Westbrook. For three, LaVine. A rebound by Washington. Not a fast start for the Mavericks. It's a 5-point game. Nembhard finds Davis. Here's Christie. Pass to Washington. And here is Davis. 5 on the clock. And a wide open look for Flag. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
The D must force Westbrook farther outside because he can absolutely hurt you from down there.
Now Flag. Back to Nembhard. To halt the run. Hands it from downtown.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Murray after the Mavericks pick up 3. DeRozan for 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
And he slams it down right on top of DeMar DeRozan.
I'm sorry, it's just so much fun watching AD play that way with that type of power around the rim.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their Connected Cam. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Doug Christie gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him how they prepared for this matchup against Anthony Davis, and Coach responded saying, you have to prepare for his impact on both ends. Offensively, he's terrific around the rim and pretty much unguardable when his jumper is falling. And defensively, he does it all. Back over to you, Kevin.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Here's Nembhard following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Pass to Flag. Washington with the screen on Westbrook. Here's Flag. Sacramento grabs the miss.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Inside, here's Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. On the wing, LaVine. Over Christie. Levine can't hit. The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Pass to Davis. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
It's Nembhard on the wing. Now flagged. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's DeRozan. Nothing on the board. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Into his mid-30s, the veteran DeMar DeRozan holding up well, Greg.
And such a consistent presence for his team. DeMar plays at his own speed, and he has mastered the art of the mid-range.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan. And as we are working our way towards the middle of the season, RJ, we have seen some surprises as well as our share of disappointments.
It doesn't take too long to see what is working for some teams and what is not working for some teams. But there has been a few surprises.
Monks checked in for the Kings. Both free throws good from DeRozan.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Washington. Now flagged. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And it's the Kings with the ball after the Mavericks pick up 3. Murray gets to Monk. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
How's that for a response? Love seeing Monk come back down and deliver the comeback 3.
Pass to Christie. Murray against Washington. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Outside, Levine. Back to Monk. Sacramento moving it around. DeRozan surveying the D. Left side, Sabonis. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
And you see how proficient Sabonis is from mid-range. This is an area that he loves to work from.
Pass to Flag. Nembhard sets the pick for Flag. No good on the triple.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Outside DeRozan. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. A rebound by Washington. The Mavericks trailing. Christie with it. Still yet to score. Davis with a screen on Sabonis. And it's Washington missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's DeRozan. Makes it off the glass. And the Kings lead by 4.
From the wing position, DeMar DeRozan is one of the best at finishing through contact.
Pass to Washington. Here's Nembhard. Now Flag. Back to Washington. Now Davis. Over Sabonis. And Davis can't get it to go.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Monk. Buries it down low. Monk's got 5 points so far.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here is Davis. 8 points for him. To end the cold streak, and he sinks the layup. He's got 10.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Pass to Murray. Back to Monk. The tray. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Washington sets the pick for Flag. Driving the lane, the three from Davis. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Don't underestimate Davis. He is a versatile scorer who can shoot from just about anywhere.
Monk, the pass to Levine. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And let's quickly take a look at some stats for Malik Monk. How last month turned out for him, averaging 12 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
It's hard to find defensive spark plugs, but he is one of them. The whole team comes alive on D when he's in the game.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Zach LaVine. Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The 5th head coach in the last 7 years. That seat is always hot in Sacramento.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
1:49 left in the first quarter. Murray finds DeRozan. Over Flag, and DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Murray. DeRozan's got 6.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
Russell, a screen on DeRozan. They get it back, and it's slammed in by Davis. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Schroeder passes to Sabonis. Now Monk takes the 3. Kept alive. Schroeder, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's Flag from deep. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Let's see the stat sheet here for DeMar DeRozan.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Davis. Najee Marshall comes in for Washington. And it's Williams in for Flag. Outside, Russell takes a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, that's a silky 3-point shot from Russell. He can be consistent from out there.
36 seconds left here in the opening quarter. They set the pick, but no one around him. Again, Sacramento.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Thompson following the basket by Malik Monk. And Marshall kicks to Williams. Russell with a wide open look. Off target from 3-point range. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Kings lead by 2.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Kings lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Russell. Daniel Gafford is out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Williams. And it's Thompson in at the 3. Here's Williams. Still without a basket. Thompson outside from the arc. Thompson with the 3.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Sacramento. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Russell with it. Now guarded by Monk. Here's Marshall. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
The Kings trailing. Schroeder outside. To Monk. Here he goes. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Williams. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, this is the 4th and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks' Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Guys?
He has definitely seen it all. Ellie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. GA, you hear about 3-level score. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep 2s as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Free throw drops for Monk.
A guy who loves to play at a quick pace. Monk's speed and tenacity can make him very difficult to guard.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Doug McDermott comes in for Šarić, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Even in college, you can see that Monk had the ability to take over a game with his scoring, and we've seen those skills translate into the pro game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the Kings making a change here. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at the Mavericks. This hasn't been the kind of year they envisioned. Time running out. And of course, Sacramento down 4 spots from them. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's Westbrook. He's got 6. Right side, Levine fires the 3, buries the long-range jumper. Levine's got his second basket of the night.
We've seen the evolution of Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistently.
Now here is Davis. He's got 17. Good on the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Westbrook, 1 for 3, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Davis. Now Russell. three-pointer. And again, Dallas with the three.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Levine.
Inside the paint, Levine's agility is just a difference maker. That's what allows him to get to almost any shot.
You know, RJ, when you think of the top scorers in the NBA, Zach LaVine can get overlooked.
Yeah, Levine's career scoring average is over 20 points a game. We're talking about under 100 guys have done that in league history.
Here's Westbrook following the basket by Anthony Davis. Westbrook. And that one comes up a bit short. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Christie. Lets it go from deep. Westbrook pulls it in. Kings moving the ball around. From past the arc. And the three ball is good. Westbrook's got 9.
This is big for Westbrook's confidence when he's connecting from deep. This offense even more dynamic.
Pass to Gafford. Now Davis. And it's good for 2. Davis has got 7 points for the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Let's give a warm welcome.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Dallas. This break gives us the chance to see which teams have been the most successful in the transition game this month. Second, the Mavericks.
I mean, it's about the pace they've played with here offensively. They don't look like they're showing any signs of slowing down.
Westbrook passes to Achua. Levine kicks to Monk. There's a screen by Achua. Again, the miss by the Kings. Dallas leading by 3. Pass to Nembhard. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
Now Westbrook coming off a 21-point game his last outing. Levine's shot is off. Also looking it over. Now Washington covered by Achua. And Nembhard has it in the corner. Shot on the wing. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Westbrook passes to Levine. Westbrook a screen on Christie. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Kings. DeMar DeRozan is checked in for Achua. Ellis comes in for Zach LaVine. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Malik Monk. Flag is checked in for the Mavericks. Mavericks leading by 5. Nembhard with it. It's Davis on the wing. Oh, Davis down low.
In case you haven't been watching his entire career, it is tough to contain Davis when he is on a roll. He's got a physicality and an expansive all-around skill set.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. Outside DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Schroeder outside. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Nembhard. Now here is Davis, defended by Sabonis. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Flag. And now a 9-point Maverick lead. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the King. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
to see the numbers for Anthony Davis. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, putting up about 22 points per 13 rebounds and 3 assists. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
And he's willing to take on the scoring load. And look, he is more than capable of delivering.
Outside Westbrook. On the wing, DeRozan. Schroeder outside. Sabonis' screen on Nembhard. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Schroeder. Mavericks leading by 7. Pass to Christie. Davis sets a screen. The 3. Christie can't make it.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Ellis outside. The kick out to Westbrook. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. And now it's just a 4-point Maverick lead. Pass to Washington. Back to Nembhard. Puts it up for Davis. Lays it up off the glass. Davis has got 32 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Schroeder outside. Ellis kicks it over to Schroeder. Washington against DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. There's Sabonis. And he banks in the layup. Sabonis has got his second basket of the night.
Oh, man, with how skilled Sabonis is, you can't forget that this dude is giant. He's 6'11", 240. It is tough to knock him off his shot.
Here's Flag. His last outing, 16 points for him. Davis down low, defended by Sabonis. And Davis gets it to go.
A premier player in this league, Davis with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Those finds Sabonis. Here's Nembhard. Up and in on the layup. And it's an 8-point Maverick lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Dallas.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots, getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
Now Christie, following a 3-point attempt by DeRozan.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Westbrook passes to Schroeder. Back to Westbrook. Ellis outside. Pass to DeRozan. Stolen by Washington. To the paint. And Flag throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now, here's DeRozan. He has 6. Shot to stop the run, and he lays it up and in. DeRozan's got 8 points.
The closer DeRozan gets, the more dangerous he is. That's fantastic work inside.
Nembhard, the pass to Davis. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Maurice checked in for the Kings. Dean comes in for Dennis Schroeder.
At the line for 1.
One shot.
That one misses for Davis.
I'm not sure we've seen someone like AD before. Super long, skilled, athletic. He's just a unique talent.
Murray, the pass to Levine. Westbrook kicks to Murray. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one.
And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
From deep, Washington hits it from three-point range. Washington's got the lead up to 12 now for Dallas. Here's Westbrook. He's got 12. Pass to DeRozan. Over flag. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Mavericks. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And folks, we'll be back with you right after this halftime break.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drums, please. They're measuring out the shot. It's all good. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Hello, basketball fans. Anthony Davis has been the story of this game so far. An incredible start.
Well, let me tell you something. We're seeing an aggressive AD tonight. He's using that combination of size, skill, and athleticism to cause trouble. Just like a genie, you can't put him in a bottle because I am Kazam.
Yeah, it takes one to know one. Living that genie life. And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
I see some tough opponents. This is when you find out how much dog you've got in you.
Well, it should bring out the best in these guys. I expect them to rise to the challenge, Shaq, and take care of business. TCB.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Dallas leading by 10. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Outside in the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And good that time. Davis has got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Mavs. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Sacramento. Sabonis at the elbow. Pass to DeRozan. Levine deciding where to go with it. Sabonis' screen on Christie. Levine can't hit. The Mavericks shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. And that one's good. Flag.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now, here's Westbrook. Murray finds DeRozan. Over flag, and the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from DeMar DeRozan.
This is where DeRozan makes his living. Such an excellent mid-range shooter.
Pass to flag. Davis against Sabonis. Davis, the pass to Nembhard. And here's Washington outside. Drills it from outside. Washington's got his third basket of the night right there. Westbrook kicks to Levine. Murray outside. For three, Westbrook. Mavericks with the rebound. Washington's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 40 points for Anthony Davis.
Ooh, coming out hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot. Domantas Sabonis is driven. He said, quote, "There's no calm time with me. There's a lot to work on to help my teammates and win games." That desperation to stay here in the NBA because I love it and try to get better, I'm always thinking about it, and I don't think that's going to change. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Kings trail by 17. Westbrook passes to Murray. Now here's DeRozan. Over flag. DeRozan's shot is off.
Out of halftime. Not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
And flag with the basket on the assist by Davis. Davis has got his 3rd assist on the night. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Domantas Sabonis. Averaging 17 points per game, 12 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
Yeah, this last stretch, it has been unbelievable to watch him get going on the glass, and it's been reflective in the stat sheet.
Now, here's Sabonis. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. On the wing, Levine, defended by Christie. Levine gets the bucket. Levine's got 10 points in the game.
Uses the pick to just perfection. Levine knocking it down.
Nembhard, the pass to Davis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
The Mavericks have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one early.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And that one falls for Davis.
And Davis remains a dominant presence on both ends of the floor.
Murray outside. Outside Westbrook. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Look, I can't think of a better partner to have a pick and roll with than Davis. Sets hard screens and has soft hands to match.
Here's Murray. Oh, and he jams it right over Cooper flag.
Oh, Keegan Murray. Hopefully we'll be seeing that in the dunk contest one day.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Dallas leading by 18. Any thoughts, Richard, on Keegan Murray's progress throughout his career?
Well, he's become more than just an outside shooter. He's worked hard on his defense, his ball movement. Murray is growing into a multifaceted player that they were looking for.
DeRozan and the Kings check on 2 more.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Pass to Washington. Flag sets a screen for Washington. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That's on Keegan Murray.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for Sacramento. Shot clock at 5. The Mavericks pull it in.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Davis against Sabonis. Count that one. Davis has got 47 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Sabonis. Stolen by Washington. And stolen by Murray. To the wing right side. Inside. It's stolen by Davis. Here we go. One-on-one. Washington, that's good. Washington's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Now, here's DeRozan. 17 points in the game. Levine against Christie. Clock at 4. DeRozan for 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And that one, good. Washington's got 16 points.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And the shot goes in. DeRozan's got 19 points.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Dallas.
Pass to Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got 49 points in the game.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Westbrook kicks to Levine. Outside, Sabonis. Oh, the lob to DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down.
Great teamwork leading to some exciting offense. DeRozan showing us how it's done with the alley-oop.
Pass to Flag. Davis with a screen on Westbrook, and they call an illegal screen here.
And while we have a moment, let's check the stats for DeRozan. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, and he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And talk about being top 10 in steals. I love his jumping the passing lanes and then stealing away your dribble. And the Kings making a change here. Monk's checked in, and Dallas with a change here too. Gafford's checked in. Levine against Christie. Outside, Levine. Again, the miss by the Kings. Dallas has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. The shot's good from Christie.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
DeRozan, that's good.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Pass to Washington. Nembhard sets the pick for Washington. Gafford trying to break free. Washington, that's good. Washington's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Right side, DeRozan. To the inside. And slammed dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Dallas has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Flagg. He's got 10. Over to Rosen, and a great move by Flagg. Flagg's got 12 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And it's DeRozan missing. It's been all Mavericks. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Pass to Flagg. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 15.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Monk outside. Murray looking around. And it's DeRozan missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And Gafford throws it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And he gets the bucket.
You see how confident Sabonis is down there. He's got an array of moves and outstanding footwork to go with it.
On the wing, Christie. Pass to Gafford. 1:33 left to play in the third. Nembhard for three, and Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. To the middle, stolen by Washington. Here's Gafford, defended by Sabonis, and that one is good. Gafford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Sabonis' screen on Christie. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Levine's got 13.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Christie kicks to Washington. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
Here's Murray. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Three-pointer, and he's good on the three ball. Washington's got 24.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Here's DeRozan, and he drives in, and DeRozan throws it down hard.
Okay, Mr. DeRozan. DeMar still got some bounce left.
Now, Nembhard, 5 points in the game. Here's Washington. The layup missed, and so it's down. Up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for him. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, they've got Klay Thompson. Najee Marshall's out there with Daniel Gafford. And there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Williams at the point guard position.
Playing with no fear, Westbrook getting downhill and making things happen.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Well, we all love teams going all in to win. But, Richard, some teams run that risk, and it does not work out.
But that's the risk. These windows are so small. If you believe that you have a chance to go all in, or if you have a 2-year window, it's okay to leverage the future in hopes of getting it done now.
And he's good on the second.
The hustle and intensity that Westbrook brings to this team can be infectious.
Marshall passes to Gafford. Pass to Russell. Over Westbrook. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Russell's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. The shot's good from Achua.
Not just a scorer. Monk is also a quality facilitator for this team.
And here is Marshall. Thompson outside for the 3. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Again, Sacramento.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Schroeder's gone 3 for 5 from the field. Thompson outside. Williams sets a screen for Thompson. Down low. And Gafford throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Schroeder. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Marshall. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
Assist from
Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Gafford against Sabonis. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Dallas. And here is Marshall. And it's in there. Marshall's got 4 points in the quarter.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Monk for 3. Drops in the tray.
Every time Monk steps up and knocks down a 3, it just looks so effortless.
Russell passes to Gafford. Bucket is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Westbrook. To the left wing. Achua kicks it over to Schroeder. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. They grab their own miss. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the 3 ball is good.
Total confidence. Westbrook doesn't think, he just shoots.
And it's Williams with the ball for Dallas. Pass to Marshall. Thompson outside. Here's the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Sabonis' screen on Russell. To the paint. And a slam dunk by Sabonis. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
If you let Russ operate in the pick and roll, he will make quality decisions.
Gafford sets the pick for Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Westbrook. It's up a 3. And there's Schroeder. That's good. The assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Russell. On the wing, Thompson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Monk. Here he goes. And he uses the glass on the layup. Monk's got 20.
Yeah, Monk can be very fast on his feet, allowing him to take full advantage of that opening.
Pass to Marshall. Thompson for the triple. Good on the triple. Thompson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Schroeder finds Sabonis. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Murray's checked in for Precious Achiuwa. DeRozan comes in for Monk. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Richard, we see such an influx of foreign players. Any concern that American-born players will fall behind?
100%. We have to change our development. We have to change our approach to youth basketball because right now the Europeans, one, hungrier. Two, they have a greater approach for skill and technique at an early age.
Now LaVine, after the missed three from Klay Thompson, pass to DeRozan. And they double up DeRozan. Good! And that's now 27 points for DeMar DeRozan.
As pure of a scorer as you will find in this league, DeRozan finds way to just score points night in, night out.
Now here's Williams, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to LaVine. Wide open look here for Murray. No good with the triple.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Russell passes to Gafford. Here's Thompson. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got 11 points here in just the second half.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first two quarters.
LaVine kicks to DeRozan. And as the NBA gets more involved in global basketball, Richard, you and I were just talking about this. Commissioner Silver wondering about shortening games to 40 minutes. What are your thoughts?
Well, in the game of 2K, I think the sweet spot is about a 5-minute quarter. But in real life, if you change 48 minutes, there will be a revolt.
Now Russell, following the three-point attempt by DeRozan. Outside, Russell. No good from outside. Sacramento's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. He gets it in there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Monk against Williams. To the inside. Here's Thompson. Rebound by the Kings. He's covered by Thompson. Now, here's Monk. Pass to DeRozan. Inside, 6 to shoot. That one drops for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
DeRozan with it. Monk outside. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Monk's got 23 points.
You can't let Monk get comfortable from three-point land because he will make you pay all night long.
Russell against LaVine. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal.
It's on Zach LaVine.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
It's been an interesting journey for D'Angelo Russell. He's had multiple stints with the Lakers and Nets, Richard.
Yeah, before turning 30. That's a pretty rare occurrence. He's already been traded a few times, but give D'Lo credit. He is a professional and rolls with it.
And he knocks down the first one. And when players get into a little extracurricular conversation with opponents, RJ, do you think officials are a little too quick to hit them with a double T?
No, that's just officials trying to get control of the game, giving both players a warning. That's all a tough technical is a warning, because we don't have both players have been warned. We have both players have technicals. I don't think Russell gets enough credit for what he brings to the table offensively. He can be the floor general and score at every level.
Pass to Murray. Back to DeRozan. Fires for three. And again, Sacramento with a three.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Here is Russell. To the middle. Here's Gafford. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Outside, Levine. Westbrook kicks to DeRozan. Pulls up on the wing, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
This is how DeRozan is wired. If you let him, this man will light you up, and he's had a big night.
Thompson outside, launches from deep. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Levine can't hit. Dallas leading by 23. Now Russell. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion as those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices. The pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And here is Williams. Back to Marshall. Russell from long range. Sacramento grabs the miss. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Dallas.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Anthony Davis.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Here is Williams. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Pass to Russell. Back to Williams. Dallas moving it around. Dallas no good that time either. And here are the Kings now. Sabonis' screen on Williams. Westbrook kicks to Murray. Out to DeRozan. Now here's Westbrook. Back to Levine. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, standing by with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Anthony, it was a great team victory tonight. What satisfied you most about this win?
We just play hard. We just played for each other. The ball was moving, wasn't sticking, and guys made the right plays. And that's what we've been doing all night, all season, and I'm just glad we came out with the win.
Selfless basketball is a beautiful thing, guys.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And now, our player of the game, Anthony Davis.